Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today, I'm Brave Belly. I'm trying all the whey protein from Steel Supplements. I also have all the vegan protein. And yeah, you know what's in this? They have packets. Okay, so we have sample packets. This company is already winning. You don't have to commit to a big old tub for $50, $60. I don't know how much they sell it for, but we have all the flavors in packets. So like I said, they're already winning. So these are all the ways. We have the vanilla cream pie. Look at that. We have the blueberry muffin. We have the strawberry cheesecake. The milk chocolate. The cookies and cream, and the Steel, the whey protein hot chocolate. I also have another box of samples of vegan ones. Just gonna give you a quick look-see. I'm not gonna review this. I'm gonna save it for another video because let's be real, most people that watch these reviews, the vegan people, they just watch the vegan videos. So we're gonna have another hot cocoa that's vegan. We're gonna have another cheesecake that's vegan. We're gonna have another cookies and cream that's vegan. We're gonna have, this is peanut butter cookies and cream, and this one is cookies and cream. Then we have a peanut butter, I love peanut butter, and we have the milk chocolate. So stay tuned if you like vegan protein. I'm gonna make a separate video for that one. There's only so much protein I could fit in one sitting. So 6 is definitely up there, but we're doing all these packets right now. Without further ado, let's get the show on the road. So I already pre-mixed, basically not pre-mixed, but filled these with water. That way this video is faster. Right now, we're gonna start off with chocolate. Chocolate is never my favorite. It's very basic. I'm not like the hugest fan of chocolate, but we shall see. I like how they did the packing. It looks like a Milky Way almost. So Steel Supplements, if you guys haven't heard of them, they're based out of Sarasota, Florida. And the person who started the company is a professional bodybuilder or former professional. His name is Jason Huh, also known as Jason Huh. No, I'm kidding. I made that up, but that's how it's spelled, H-U-H, which is a cool last name. I'm not sure what nationality he is. Perhaps it's Filipino, but not 100% sure. So Jason, I'm sorry. Okay, so here we have it. The first one is the milk chocolate. So I'm gonna pour it out that we see the consistency. So I was definitely excited when I went on their website and seen that they have everything in samples. That's the first company that I've seen so far that has a sample for every single flavor, which I think is nice. Okay, so far it has a beautiful color. Just looks like milk chocolate. Smells like milk chocolate. Very rich in flavor. This is up there as far as chocolate whey protein. I'd give it a 10, honestly. This is up there. I'd compare it to my favorite chocolate protein so far, the Dymatize ISO Cocoa Pebbles. It's really good. This is delicious. Either a 9.5 or a 10. In my opinion, this is the minimum standard of chocolate, how it should be. Chocolate should never taste like chemicals. It shouldn't be like weird aftertaste, and this is exactly that. No chemical aftertaste, very sweet tasting. Nothing like actual protein, just good chocolate. Oh, guys, just in case anybody out there is wondering, I've had people ask many times why I use water. I use water as a baseline. Of course, absolutely every protein is gonna taste richer because milk has fat in it. Even if you use the 0% milk, it's still gonna taste richer. It's gonna be thicker. It's gonna be closer to a milkshake, but not everybody drinks milk. So why not establish a baseline with water? That way, all the proteins that I ever review are water-based. So keep that in mind. If you wanted to make it a little bit elevated, use milk. I never use milk because I don't want to gain weight. I'm already a big guy. I want to limit my liquid calories. I prefer to actually eat. So if you're a person trying to gain weight, use milk, preferably whole milk. Okay, so the next, actually, I like to do the complete contrast. So the next one, we're gonna do vanilla cream pie. So let me give you some of the supplement facts. 125 calories per serving, 20 grams of protein. That's really all that's like the most important. And it's 100% whey protein. And the cool thing is, it's actually one serving per packet. So you get the full experience. Unlike PE Science, you guys should take a note. PE Science gives you half a serving in a packet. Terrible. So yeah, Jason Huh is a former professional bodybuilder. He used to be sponsored by Animal. I don't know if you guys heard of Animal. It's like a hardcore bodybuilding supplement brand that I used to spend so much money on their products, especially all their multivitamins. And because I used to be hardcore into lifting. Now I still lift, but I'm not like obsessed. After I realized I don't have the genetics to ever compete, I just stopped like following all the pros. I watch some of the YouTube every now and then, but I don't keep up with it like I used to. So yeah, it's a company out of Sarasota, Florida. Family-based, a lot of family works for him. Big warehouse. I've never actually seen it, but I've seen like pictures of it. And they actually have a store on Main Street in Sarasota, Florida. Never been inside. It looks very, very nice from the outside. Big old billboard they have outside, like high quality billboard where like every letter is separate. It's like a marquee, I think they call it. Looks great. So anyway, this is the vanilla cream. Oh yeah. Also absolutely delicious. Not crazy sweet. So it's not like you're drinking frosting, but it has a frosting semblance. They nailed this as far as being called vanilla cream pie. Guys, I'll be honest with you. As far as vanilla cream pie and what this looks like on the label, it's exactly what it tastes like. I wouldn't lie to you. This tastes like vanilla cream pie, and it's relatively sweet tasting, so it doesn't taste like cheap. It's very rich in flavor. Let's see how much sugar. 2 grams of sugar, nothing crazy. So yeah, this is a great flavor so far. I hope they keep being good. SteelSupplements.com. And full disclosure, guys, I've never met these people. They don't know I'm giving this a try, a taste on my YouTube channel. So none of my reviews are like paid for, by the way. I don't get paid by anyone. Now, not to say that if any of these companies want to sponsor me and take care of me, I would let you guys know if that's the case. But hey, I could always use some help. I pay for everything. So now let's do blueberry muffin. This is a hard one usually to get right. Now the blueberry muffin that comes to mind is Rise Protein Blueberry Muffin. They actually have small little baby blueberries. So far, guys, I could recommend those 2 flavors to anybody. Not everybody likes little bits of like fruit or additives, like little bits of chocolate. So this brand, it seems like they don't put any stuff. They're just regular whey protein. But so far, I'm definitely impressed. I would recommend those 2 flavors. Okay, let's see about this. No, which one was it? Sorry, blueberry muffin. forged in the USA, steel. Yeah, so these are actually pretty cool. These little tins it comes with, you know, represents steel because of the metal look, even though it's probably aluminum. Oh, quick little side detour. Guys, I just want to bring this up. This company reached out to me, which I think is super awesome for me to try. It's their 9-in-1 detox and wellness, okay? I can't recommend this to anybody just because I am not a doctor, and these are vitamins, so I do suggest you guys get with your doctor if you want to take any supplements. I don't suggest any. I'm not a doctor, but what I can say is I have been taking this for the last 2 weeks. Basically, 4 of these pills is 1 serving, and what they are is it's a fluoride detox. It helps with brain function, mood, and energy. And their ingredients are zinc, iodine, boron, which my mom takes. She wants like stronger bones. She has arthritis. Turmeric root extract, vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, selenium. So I take a lot of these stuff so I don't get cramps, believe it or not, especially the magnesium and the zinc. So 4 of these baby pills, and they're basically, they smell like crushed up herbs or something like that, you know, like a typical vitamin. So yeah, these are the pills. This company reached out to me, and I gotta say, I'm definitely flattered. The channel is growing. Companies are reaching out to me. So yeah, like I said, I have been taking this. So check it out. 9-Odine, that's what it's called. And this has 30 servings per one of these bottles. And this comes out of Stuart, Florida. Okay, so another Florida brand. Customer support at conscioussolutions.com. So guys, check them out if you're interested. Consult your doctor. Manufactured in America. Bring back balance with a better detox. Our Conscious blend helps detox from fluoride while supporting thyroid health. Okay, thyroid glands, energy levels, and brain functions. Suggested use, adults as a dietary supplement. Take 2 capsules twice a day. So I have been taking this. All right, guys, back to the scheduled programming. Blueberry muffin. And I smell the blueberry muffin. The water activates all the smell. Okay, so we have a white color, nothing fancy. I was expecting a little bit kind of blue hue or maybe a little purple, but it smells wonderful. It definitely smells like a blueberry. All right, going in. All right, gotta be honest, this one sucks. It has a hint of blueberry, but that's about it. There's no really chemical aftertaste. I can't say that, but it's not rich anymore. Out of the 3, this is the least sweet, which is surprising for blueberry muffin. I guess they don't want to overwhelm you with just a pure blueberry. They want that muffin flavor. So you know how the muffin has a lot of bread, so more like a vanilla and then just the little bits of blueberries. So I could see where they went with this. But all in all, I don't recommend this. I don't love the blueberry at all. That's just my opinion. Next, we're gonna do the peanut butter cookies and cream. I think I just said cookies and cream, but it's peanut butter cookies and cream. And peanut butter is generally my favorite protein. I probably should end it with that one, but I just grabbed it. So check it out. It's a peanut butter pie, very rich looking. And let's see about this. So yeah, the blueberry, and that's how it is all across the board in my experience with every protein brand. They'll always have some that are good and some that aren't great. It just is what it is. And now when I look at this one, it has little, it's the first one that has like little bits, but they're just very fine bits of like the cookies from the cookies and cream. And I must say, they, I did mention, in the email, they asked for you to, when you place the order, they asked for you to like write any messages. So I told them I'm gonna be reviewing this, and they said, be honest, you know, and we're looking forward to see it. So I'm being honest. Okay. So see, this one has a little more going on. It has the little bits of cookies. It smells lightly, very lightly like peanut butter. Okay, so I taste the little bits of cookie. There is a very minimal little baby crunch. But the peanut butter is not rich enough to my liking. It's like the smallest baby hint of peanut butter. Like this would be good if you actually put peanut butter in it, in a blender, and just bring out that flavor that much more. It's good, but it's not rich peanut butter, and that's kind of what I was expecting and hoping for. From a 1 to a 10, I give this like a 6.5, 7 maybe on its best day. I'm pretty sure you could elevate it with milk and a scoop of peanut butter, especially if you're trying to put on size. I'd say the blueberry is below that. I'd give the blueberry muffin probably like a 4. This is a 6.5. It's not bad at all, but it's just not as rich as I like my peanut butters to be. Okay, so now we have this strawberry cheesecake. Looks like I'm running out of shaker cups. Am I? Looks like it. Okay, strawberry cheesecake, very presentable on the package. The artwork looks great. None of it looks cheap. So this brand is definitely putting their best foot forward. So if you haven't heard of Steel Supplements, guys, find them online. See if you're, you know, it's something that you might be interested in. So far, my favorite is probably that vanilla cream pie, and I'm surprised. I wouldn't expect, I would have thought this just tastes like bland regular vanilla, but it actually tastes like what it looks like on the photo. Whoops. Strawberry cheesecake going down. Again, very, very light in color. I would say there's zero pink to it. It's just white. I guess they don't want to use, you know, synthetic coloring. It is nice to see a nice, beautiful strawberry color, not gonna lie. And it smells good. It smells like a strawberry milk, kind of like the Nesquik, which is good. I love that strawberry milk. Oh yeah, this is good. Wow, this is definitely one of a kind. Guys, you know what this reminds me of? When you have the cheesecake and then you have that red strawberry that comes from a can, that delicious red syrup. And it's not like overwhelming like oh yeah, that's what it tastes like. This tastes more like a vanilla sundae, you know, with that red drizzle on it with the little bits of strawberry. That's like a, you know, delicious sundae. That's what this tastes like. From a 1 to a 10, this is definitely a 10. It just definitely one of a kind. Not crazy syrupy and like overwhelmingly sweet, but very much like that flavor. I do recommend this. Is probably delicious with milk. Wow, so my two favorite is the vanilla cream pie and the strawberry. I'd probably commit to this one faster because I feel like I could drink this every day, which is where this one, it might be too distinct of a flavor. So yeah, this tastes, it doesn't really taste like cheesecake, but it tastes like that on top, exactly like that, which is still nice. I'm not disappointed because I've never had any whey protein that tastes like that. So it's definitely good. Guys, I have one more. It's the hot cocoa. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna heat up water and do it properly. I don't know if this has to be drank warm or not. It doesn't say anything about warm water. So I don't know what I should do because I already had a chocolate. So, but I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do it warm. Just because they have a picture of a mug and it just seems like, you know, marketed like with the snow in the back and the mountain. So it's like, it's probably meant to be drunk warm. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. Here we go, we're down to the last flavor, the hot cocoa. Very presentable. So I did heat up some water. Hopefully that's how they expect you to drink it. At least that's what it seems like. So guys, don't try this at home because I don't know if it has to be hot. I'm only assuming it does. And I've done this before where I've mixed hot beverages in a shaker. Usually it's a disaster because the heat, I guess, creates pressure when you shake on it. And usually it explodes, believe it or not. Usually it goes, so hopefully it don't change. So the only protein brand that I've tried actual whey hot cocoa is Ghost. And I wasn't crazy about it. They came out with two flavors. One had like a peppermint. I don't recall which one was better, but I know one of them sucked. It had a chemical aftertaste, and the other was definitely decent. So I'm gonna leave a link down below with the Ghost one, so if you guys wanna compare. It's good to know. That's why I do have this channel. That way you guys have an idea of all the tastes. All right, going in. Doesn't smell like much to write home about. And it does have little baby marshmallows. It's a little, oh, now on the bottom, it smells more chocolatey. So I do think I'm doing the right thing with warm water. And I did use a huge shaker cup. That way there's more room for the air to expand so it doesn't blow up on me. Okay, that should be right. Let's see if we got any pressure. You see that? Boom, I was right, guys. Don't try this at home. See, now you guys know I have experience in this. I'm not playing games. That's why I'm not shy to give my opinion. I've been drinking proteins for ages. So this is how it looks. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's see if the marshmallows are on the bottom or something, or they're just very well mixed. Unless the hot water just completely melted them. That could be the case too. No marshmallow, no sign of marshmallows. Looks like the hot water just melted them. I hope this is supposed to be warm. This is really good, guys. To see how the top is like frothy. But I'll be honest with you, it does taste like you're drinking a protein, so it's not ridiculously sweet, which makes sense because regular hot chocolate is filled with nothing but sugar. Let me see if the sugar content changes. I don't know where I put that packet. Okay, sugars, 2 grams, no wonder. It does taste very good. It tastes like milk chocolate. Oh yeah, nice and warm. Brr. This is actually really good. Is it better than the Ghost? I don't recall. It doesn't blow my mind where it's like so good that I know for a fact it's better than a Ghost. The Ghost hot chocolate. But it's definitely not bad at all. From a 1 to a 10, I give this like a 7.5, maybe an 8. Where you probably would use this with warm milk, and then it's definitely probably a 9. Oh, so I do get a piece of that marshmallow, but it definitely melted. So this is probably meant to be like stirred, so it doesn't like dissolve so intensely. Wow, definitely good. So yeah, this is, I'm sure you're supposed to drink this with like milk warmed up, definitely richer. But to be fair, the Ghost ones I didn't try with milk either, or at least I don't recall. The link will be down below. Guys, if you stayed around this long, thanks so much for watching. The next proteins I review, it's gonna be the big name brands. It's gonna be BSN, it's gonna be Optimum Nutrition, and it's gonna be Recon. They have proteins called MRE. And I recall, I've tried all those brands before throughout my life, but never all the flavors that they have. So I'm gonna do a whole, their whole lineup. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off.